Is this the next summer banger or is it all cap? Watch the video to find out. What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Snow. Welcome back to the lab. We're here more of that Smell Good talk. Let's get it. You see what I have in my hands right now? I have Summer Vice from Bowtie, the fragrance guy, and Vivermore Parfums. And from what I was told and from what I've seen, this is supposed to be a summertime banger. I disagree. 100% disagree. Does this smell good? Hell yeah, it smells good. It's blended well, smells good, but there's a but to it. You see the words above. I don't think on skin this should be categorized as a summertime banger because this is extremely sweet, at least on my skin. That caramel almost overpowers the fragrance. And don't get me wrong, the pineapple, the orange, the lemon, that is a real thing. That pineapple is pineappling and it stays throughout the fragrance, but it turns very, very, very sweet to the point to where when I wore this out and about and it was only like 90 degrees, it's just the sweetness and that heat just didn't work well on me. Now, this is how this fragrance should be advertised. This might be one of the best nighttime date night fragrances that has come out in 2026. This is a savory pineapple citrus forward fragrance. It has like a very subtle spice, and that spice does well with the caramel. That caramel is a slab on the paper and it doesn't go nowhere through that whole ride of this fragrance. But when I wore it at night in a more cooler situation, it really shined and it did a hell of a job. The citrus, the orange, the lemon is there, but that pineapple was able to shine in a cooler environment, in a very chill, not overly hot environment. When it gets hot, that caramel just kept carameling and getting hot and cooking. It was cooking. But when I wore it at night, it was cooler, fresh breeze going on. It was slapping. And I'm talking about slapping, okay? So I don't agree. This ain't no hot time banger. I'm sorry, it's too sweet, or at least on my skin, that sweetness, that caramel just overpowered everything. But when it was a chill night, oh man, that caramel with that pineapple just did something very amazing together. And I enjoy this fragrance. I appreciate how they were able to make the pineapple be a pineapple and not just a top note. You smell it, it's there, it's present, but I don't think it's meant for hot weather. It didn't work for me in hot weather. Is this blind buy safe? I would say it's blind buy safe. Is this big fella safe? Is this big man approved? It's big man approved if you understand when and how to wear it. Because if you are a sweater, hot-natured individual and you go out in anything above 92, really 90, this thing is going to be just a sweet caramel mashup of sweetness. But if you wear it in the right setting, in a more chill environment where you're not going to be hot and just bothered, this thing was worth it. I'm glad I got my hands on it. It is something that is going to be a wonderful date night fragrance. And this is going to be one of the best year-round, sweet, savory kind of date night fragrances you can get as of right now for the price. This thing right here is money in a bottle, but it is not meant for that high heat. I don't care what nobody say. At least on me, it doesn't work in a high heat. But in a more controlled environment, a more cool, controlled environment, heck yeah. Whew, and that pineapple is pineapple. And you understand me? Your boy said it first. This is not a summer hot weather banger. It's a cooler, controlled environment banger. And I stand on that. If you got an issue with it, talk to me in the comments. As always, man, make sure you like, comment, repost. And yeah, man, y'all be easy.